The great thing about the web is that so much content is interconnected. Sites link to other sites, and there's no reason that your website shouldn't do the same thing. Exploring links in HTML will also allow us to discover attributes, a crucial HTML feature. Let's link up with links. Before we can start talking about links, we should talk about attributes first. Attributes are additional information that you give to an element so that it can properly do its job. The structure of setting attributes is as follows. In HTML, you will create an opening tag, as you always would, for whichever element you're trying to create. This could be an H1 or a paragraph, it doesn't matter. And then within that same opening tag, you will set an attribute name. Attribute names are predefined, and you'll see some of them in this course. An equals sign, followed by quotation marks with the value that you want to set for that particular attribute. You can add multiple attributes also to an opening tag. Then, once you've finished setting whichever attributes you need to set on a particular element, you close the opening tag. You usually then have the contents of whatever element you're trying to create, so for example, the text, and then another closing tag, as usual, which will not have any mention of the attribute inside. Let's look at how to create links using this setup. This paragraph is an extract from the Wikipedia article on polar bears, and we're going to add a link to the Wikipedia article on sea ice that I will just copy here on the word sea ice in the HTML. To do so, we are going to surround the text sea ice with A tags. A stands for anchor and is what you'll always use to set links. In order for this link to actually do something, I need to set an attribute on it to tell the link where to go. The first attribute that you'll learn about in HTML is therefore href. Href stands for hypertext reference. You're going to set this value of href using an equal sign, creating quotation marks, and filling those quotation marks with the URL where you want the link to go. So I will simply paste the URL to the Wikipedia article. You'll see that this has created a link in the HTML that I can click, and it will open the Wikipedia article on sea ice. In summary, setting a link requires an A tag with an href containing a URL within the opening tag.